everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I am back again with another activity that went over really well with the residents that I work with, um, who have varying levels of dementia and Alzheimer's. And so sharing these activities so that anyone who has a loved one at home or does a similar job like I do, um, trying to provide activities that stimulate the brain and the senses and just give uh, this group of people something to do with their time, but that is also enjoyable and something that is good for them. So this activity involved stencils, and I forgot to grab the paint. Let me pause for 1 second just so I can show you the paint that I used. Okay, this is the paint that I used, and the thing that I like about it is that it is washable, but it's also metallic, so it adds some sparkle, which I like. It comes with 6 colors, and it's just kids paint. Each bottle is 2 ounces, and you could, if you have a bottle, that's great that you can pour them into, but you can also use a paper plate. I forgot to take a paper plate, so I just took a piece of the watercolor paper, which is what I was having them do the stencils on, and just poured out the different colors there. So these are just some of the stencils that I had at home that we use. They still have the paint on them, but I kind of left them that way because they're a little bit easier to see. Some of these were long ones, and I just cut them so they'd be more manageable. This butterfly was one of the popular ones. And I had a mandala. There's some more of the flowers. I had taken tape and taped it to the paper because it's a lot easier to get them to stay in place if you tape them down. Some other people, I just held them for them because I had forgotten to take tape, and I couldn't find any there, just that little bit of medical tape, but I ran out. And there's another mandala. I don't have any of the finished work because, of course, I left it there for the residents, and I forgot to take pictures. We were so involved in what we were doing that I didn't even think about it, and it was time for me to leave, and I had to hurry up and clean up. But this is just regular watercolor paper. I think I got this at a Five Below, but you can get it anywhere. You can get it on Amazon. This pad, as you see, was $5, and it has 50 sheets. I used these foam brushes. I found that it was easier for them to hold on to. I'd started out with these sponges, but a lot of these people are older and they might have arthritis. They might not have good dexterity with their fingers, so these are a little bit harder to hold on to. So, you know, you take the stencil and you put it on the paper, and you just, you know, get some paint on one side of it, and you just blot it up and down and fill in all the spaces, and then when you lift it, you have the design. So it might seem like a simple thing for us, but it can be a little bit challenging for them. But like I said, I used it in 2 different buildings with varying degrees of the of dementia, and they all who participated were able to do it. Some of them I had to help. You know, I had to go hand under hand, you know, where I would put my hand under theirs and, you know, kind of help them to make the movement. But they really enjoyed it, and there were several ladies who sat at the table for 2 hours making these pictures, and I was really surprised. I did not expect that they would do that for so long because, you know, as most of you know, a lot of times the attention span is not very long. But it was just an activity that they seemed to enjoy, and for me it's very relaxing. I hope it was for them too. But those who were able to tell me what they thought of it, they thought it was a lot of fun, and they really enjoyed doing it. And they would be, you know, putting the paint on here, and they would see it on the stencil and it would look messy, And then they would be surprised when they would lift it up and see what a nice picture they had below, because for some it was just hard to grasp the concept that what they were seeing on top of the stencil was not what the picture was going to look like below, that it was going to be neater. So anyway, I have done with my residents that went over really well and that they were able to do, and is something that you folks could try at home who are taking care of your loved ones at home. So thanks for watching. I hope this is helpful. Please leave me a comment below. Give me a like and a subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, as I plan to continue to bring activities to you that I am using myself that are working. And I'll share the ones that don't work too, just to, give you other ideas, because maybe they'll work for you. So again, thank you for watching. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.